and we are finally here for the qualifier. The prize is big today, and these two teams will go head-to-head. UMT Markhore and Lake City Panthers. They finished top on the table, and they will try and get to that final today at the first time of asking.
So the first qualifier, and the news is that UMT Markhore have won the toss and they've decided they'll bat.
Trying to make a statement out of this tournament. There will be a lot of subplots as well. Rashid Riaz is all in readiness. Here we go with the first ball of the first playoff. Shaping down the leg side. Scenario, the canvas still needs some color. No ball to begin with, also going down the leg side, and also 4 runs. Rubbing salt to the wounds of Lake City Panthers. These are 4 runs. What a great delivery. Up goes the finger. Ali Raza is back in action. First wicket of the playoffs.
Hasibullah never looked like he was ready for that. Never looked ready to play the shot. And an easy decision for Aleem Dar. Hasibullah has to go. Just for 3 runs, it's 9 for 1. Oh, was that straight onto the pads, and a big appeal from Mohammad Hasnain. The finger has been raised. This is a huge moment in the game.
And the top scorer from UMT Markhore, and the one who has been doing wonders in the tournament, is back in the hut. Point of impact also almost exactly on the off stump. No problem whatsoever with the height. Kamran Ghulam missing it altogether. Wickets coming from both the ends. Kamran is back. UMT Markhore is in a spot of bother now. 10 for 2. Just after bowling 14 balls in this innings. He's chasing for glory. Way outside the off stump. Hasnain is on fire in Faisalabad. 2 wickets of 2 deliveries. The youngster from Hyderabad is on hat-trick.
Nothing wrong with the front foot on that occasion, but everything wrong with the shot on offer from Rizwan. He was chasing the ball way outside off stump, straight into the hands of Usman Khan. And Mohammad Hasnain is now on a hat-trick. Mohammad Rizwan has to go back without scoring. UMT Markhore 10 for 2.
He has done remarkably well in this tournament so far. Once again, short ball offered, and this time, Fakhar Zaman for you, the brutal left-handed sailor.
Would like to see an extra slip over here. Well driven beautifully from the middle of the bat. No chance for any fielder. Fakhar Zaman, he looks so pleasing on the eye when he plays with a straight bat.
Oh, he's skied it. He's gone straight up. The glove man has to do the job. Usman Khan, will he take it? Yeah, he does, and he goes right into Fakhar Zaman while taking that catch. There you go again, side on. This is a legit delivery, that's fine. And then this.
Well, yes, closing the face of the bat too early. And the top edge went sky high. And Usman did pretty well to take it. He was calm underneath the ball. It's never easy when the ball goes that high. He has to depart for 11. And now further trouble for the UMT Markhore. Something they are not used to. 4 for 25. Oh, there it was. Edged, flying over gully, and no chance for the third.
I wouldn't try that Ahmad's pace. That'll be a boundary. That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't try that at his pace.
Edged. Despairing drive from Usman. Nervy prod. Another very good delivery. Left Iftikhar with the seam. And that edge.
Only giving away 25 runs. He's getting some turn, but Salman Ali Agha was waiting for that opportunity. Once again, way outside the off stump. The bat came downstairs. The result, another 4 for him. Very action-packed and active days to come. And here comes the action from Salman Ali Agha coming down the track, making in full toss.
That's big, very big. Lands into the members.
This end is totally bare, and this is put over mid-wicket. Fielder has a chase, but he won't be able to cut this off. A boundary, and it takes the UMT Markhores across 100, and Iftikhar goes to 42.
Can exploit these conditions too. Iftikhar calls. Salman responded. Rashid Riaz will go upstairs.
Well, direct hits can surprise everyone in a few seconds. There we have it on our screens, and it will be curtains for Iftikhar. And if we see him running, I think he has taken the longer route, which has affected his... obviously, this dismissal has been affected due to that longer route.
Sluggish piece of running would mean that he will have to depart for 39. And UMT Markhore, half the side back in the hut for 102. This is the top edge, but it will land safely and away from the fielder. A much needed boundary for Salman. Knocked him over. What a piece of a delivery from Simon Ayub. It's pitched middle, hit off, and Abdul Samad's forward lunge wasn't able to cover the spin. This is a big moment in the game.
So the front foot check is absolutely fine. In fact, all behind the line. And Abdul Samad will have to depart. It's once again been the batters themselves. Beautifully driven. That was so elegant and casual, both at the same time. Salman Ali Agha gets to 50 in fine style.
But he would know that the job is only half done.
Slowest 50 of the tournament so far. Came down the track into the air and almost rightly, directly out of the park. We may need to go upstairs, but Naseem Shah is adamant to turn the things on its head.
The fourth over of his spell. And talk about... what do I say about that? I just called it. Salman Ali Agha on that occasion.
And played directly into the hands of Lake City Panthers. After all that hard work, he will be back in the hut. Shadab must be delighted. His part-timer is doing the rest of the damage to UMT Markhore. So big wicket. Salman Ali Agha is back. Follow wicket now comes. 1-2-5 for 7 now.
Going for the reverse sweep on this occasion, Zahid Mahmood. He wasn't able to connect properly, but properly enough for it to race away to the boundary for 4.
They liquidated 4 overs in a T20 game. This time on the onside and straight into the hands of Ahmad Butt. Flat as you like. And wicket number 3 for the golden arm of Simon Ayub.
No problems there. Went down on one knee and couldn't take that one away from Ahmad Butt's hands. Zahid Mahmood has to go. Only scored 5 runs. It's 134 for 8.
Here it comes. We were waiting for that big shot. Simon Ayub is getting underneath it and takes it cleanly in the end. First 4-4 for Simon Ayub. This man is unstoppable. Simon Ayub, the bowler for you.
Naseem Shah looking for that big shot. Use of feet down the track. Did not time it, but no mistakes whatsoever from Simon Ayub. Naseem Shah has to walk. He scored 14. It's 137 for 9.
And an opportunity to get 5. Ball him! Simon Ayub, you beauty, take a ball!
This is the lowest first inning score of the Champions Cup. Only 137 for the UMT Markhore in this all-important first playoff game. Shahnawaz Dahani looked clueless. No way to defend that. He has to go for naught, and this wraps up the batting for UMT Markhore on 137 just at the end of the 36th over.
Starting from the commentary end where umpire Rashid Riaz is all set. Play. Oh, it's gone over that mid-wicket fielder. I wouldn't say that was an opportunity. It was timed well and the pace was used against Naseem Shah. So start off with a boundary.
That was in the air, and that will race away for 4. Azan Awais edged it on this occasion for Lake City Panthers, but nonetheless. Oh, that's lovely timing, and even a better placement from Azan Awais. What a shot.
Okay, into the hands of Salman Ali Agha. He was asked to play that shot with a barrage of short balls.
He was lucky he didn't get an edge on that occasion. Once again, playing away from his body, just hands, couldn't cope with the bounce as well. Excellent bounce. And Salman Ali Agha took it very, very comfortably. He's a very good slipper. Azan Awais will have to walk back. He's had a quiet night, gone for 13. Lake City Panthers 21 for 1.
Off the back foot into the gap, and it is racing towards the boundary rope for 4 runs. A bittersweet over for UMT Markhore coming to an end after 6. Lake City Panthers 25 for 1. But they are not letting it go. Oh, it was in the air. Huge chance, but missed it altogether. Rubbing salt to the wounds of UMT Markhore. Run away for a 4 as well. But a massive over in the context of this game.
Saim has gone big this time. Aerial, couple of bounces. Saim was not going to hold back for too long. This one was in his hitting arc, and he went over extra cover in Lahore at the LCCA ground. It's up and over. It will clear the infield, and it will bounce just inside the fence. More bounce for Akif Javed, but this time it was managed very nicely by Umar Siddiq.
University in Lahore. So Naseem Shah is back into the attack, and lovely timing on that occasion from Saim Ayub, and that will go down the ground for a 4.
Saim on 20 of 25 balls. Once again, dismissed from its presence, hit through mid-wicket, and this will be another boundary. 2 full and 2 short. Naseem missing the ideal lengths.
Again on the leg side, and this time not missing the line at all. It's been raced away to the boundary.
Fielder in the deep was towards the extra position, and this will be cut, and it goes through Naseem Shah. That is poor from the fast bowler. This is regulation stuff. This is what the expectation of the captain is. Cut and cut in the gap. That will be a boundary. It's a shorter one on this side and precisely put in the gap. Now the batters have weathered the initial storm.
Oh, this time wanted to go for the reverse sweep, but missed. Missed totally from Saim Ayub, and the finger has been raised. Zahid Mahmood has struck.
There wasn't any requirement of doing this. Just have a look at this. This is so out of context, so irrelevant to the situation of the game, but then this has been the case by and large in the tournament. 33 he got of 36. Now he departs.
Oh, we had a slip in place, but this time the ball was towards the leg side. It's been sent to the boundary by Umar Siddiq.
Went for a big one, and this is the response from Usman.
Umar Sadiq has gone for it and clears the fence. I think it's gone all the way. Yes, it has. That was once again in the slot, and Umar wasn't going to spare that.
Bounty of batsmen are coming. Oh, that is an opportunity. He's back in the hut. Big wicket, but too little, too late, or there is still a twist in the tail.
Never a problem with Salman Ali Agha's feet. It did ricochet off the thigh pad of Rizwan. Good catch from Abdul Samad. Umar Sadiq's knock has come to an end. And now Lake City Panthers 91 for 3.
Usman.
It's googly picked up and smashed into the stands. Usman read it nice and early, and he was waiting for it. Absolutely nailed it. This one once again, the young, it's still Usman, I think. For a moment I thought it was Rizwan. Finds the boundary, not of the meat of the bat from Usman, but he will take the result. Usman charges him. Absolutely spanking drive. Watch out for this next one from Dhani. It was short, but he was ready for it and deposits it over mid wicket. Just one bounce. Usman, what a magnificent strike. Take that. 1, 2 and bang. It was a fierce blow. Usman says, Kamran Ghulam, 67 wickets. Pretty handy with the ball. Another smash. And into the gap. One bounce. It's gone up in the air. And once again in the gap. Similar stroke repeated. Similar result.
Usman just 2 runs away from the 50, and here it comes. He has played it towards the clock tower of Faisalabad. Usman completes his 50, and Lake City Panthers have qualified for the finals of the Bahria Town Champion Cup. Payback time for UMT Markhore. Well done, Lake City Panthers. UMT Markhore could gather only 137 runs, courtesy 50 by Salman Ali Agha, but Saim was the best bowler of the lot, and he took that innings to a logical conclusion. Hasnan also got 3 wickets in his opening spell, and Ari Raza, the young fast bowler, could catch only 1. Lake City Panthers, in the response, got to the target in the blink of an eye, scoring 143.